The following contest is your main event of the evening. Introducing first. From Japan, the hardcore queen, Chisako. And her opponent.
You know what, Dan Reed? There are not a lot of things that bring a smile to my face. I am very excited for this match.
I think you can tell from the audience everyone is excited to this match. This is an international dream match. This follows the Sheevolution. We've got the hardcore queen. We got the hardcore daredevil.
From fucking Frenchcore. From Glasgow, Scotland, the hardcore daredevil, Kaylee Ray.
Okay guys, so tonight for your main event, you have the hardcore queen and the hardcore daredevil. I wonder where this is going to go. So let's just cut to the chase and make this a hardcore match, eh?
Absolutely.
Well, straight away, well, we said this is going to be a hardcore match, and that's exactly what they're doing right from the start. Dash, the hardcore queen, she's showing what it is that earned her that moniker by just jumping her. It's not about, hardcore isn't about shaking hands, it's about doing whatever it takes.
And the ladies head straight onto the outside of the ring, and Dash heads straight back into the ring to grab a prop. That steel chair that Kaylee Ray brought out, and Kaylee Ray driven straight into the ring post there. And yeah, there's always a feeling out process in most wrestling matches, you know, a little bit hold for hold. I guess this is the hardcore version of a feeling out process.
And none of the security are actually following her around the building. What's that about? Almost as if I'm going to have to do it for him.
So Dan is leaving the commentary booth right now to make sure that the only people competing in this match are Dash and Kaylee Ray. And now Dash has put a whole husband on that chair, and you know, that's insult to injury right there, driven that head of Kaylee Ray directly into that steel chair. And what is she going to do with his hot cross bun? Don't waste it, Dash. Sacrilegious in this country. Kaylee Ray rolled into the ring, and that is a big mistake on Dash's part. Rolling Kaylee Ray into the ring, and Kaylee Ray dives straight through those ropes onto Dash, and now it's Kaylee Ray dishing out the punishment with that steel chair. Oh! Right into the knee of Dash there with the steel chair.
Kaylee, let's keep it in the ring, come on.
And neither of these women can give either one of each other a slight breath, a slight chance to breathe, a slight chance to break away, because they will be on top of each other straight away. As you can see by Kaylee Ray right back on top of Dash there. And now Kaylee Ray is throwing Dash right back into the ring. But is she taking too long? She slides that chair up. She slides that chair right into Dash. Oh! Very smart by Dash there. A tug of war ended by a snap of the chair straight into Kaylee Ray's fingers. And now Kaylee Ray sitting prone in the corner. Oh no. This this is not going to end well for Kaylee Ray. Oh, baseball slide dropkick directly into that chair, right into the gut of Kaylee Ray. Time to pin the ropes now. How nice of Dash to give all of the fans here at Pro Wrestling Evo a good view of Kaylee Ray. Boots directly to the face there, and that's got her. That's one innovative way of using the ropes. I've not seen that before, and that just looks like fun. Oh, she follows it up with a big face buster there to Kaylee Ray. But it's going to take more than that to put Kaylee Ray away. You know, we're talking about in the past matches that we've seen here tonight about how different opponents play mind games with each other, how the size advantage of Jordynne Grace is normally where her power comes from, and the same for Livy Grace. They're not used to wrestling people bigger than them. These two ladies are used to being the hardcore daredevils, the hardcore queen and the hardcore daredevils. They're used to being the women in the matches that take things to the extreme. The other women that they wrestle are not used to being outside of the ring and using weapons, but right now they're very evenly matched. And now Kaylee Ray takes control. Oh, big super kicks. Oh. I don't know how she's managed to kick out with that, but that's a desperation bridge right there. I don't even know if she even did that on, obviously that was done on instinct. Into the chairs. And now Kaylee Ray goes back to that submission that she uses so often.
Come on then. Come on, what do you say?
And again, you know, Kaylee Ray may be known for the high-flying maneuvers, for being the hardcore daredevil, but she's also very ring savvy, very ring smart. You notice that as soon as Dash kicks out of that pin, she's straight into that submission hold. Oh, what's this? Kaylee Ray is looking underneath the ring, looking for something new to bring into the ring. There the chairs off. God knows what this woman has in mind. Oh no. And if chairs weren't enough, if ring posts weren't enough, Kaylee Ray is bringing a ladder into the ring. And you know what? That ladder, you can see the way each step of that ladder is jutting out. That is unforgiving. She sets it up into the corner, and God knows what kind of hell she has in mind for Dash right now. Oh, but maybe takes too long there. Dash reverses, whip into the corner. Oh, follows up with a big back elbow. Knocking the wind right out of Kaylee Ray. Oh, Kaylee Ray reverses. Well scouted by Dash there. Oh, big missile drop kick there. Followed up by a sliding drop kick right to the back of the neck of Kaylee Ray. And maybe she won't get the chance to use that ladder. Oh, Kaylee Ray with a bridging kick out there. Much the same as Dash, and you have to wonder if that was on complete instinct. Oh, big super kick there. And oh, directly into that ladder, face first. What's Kaylee Ray going to follow up with here? Oh! And that's that innovation that we're talking about, you know. It'll be really interesting to see what these women can pull out of the bag, because they're used to being the hardcore daredevil, the hardcore queen. They're used to having the advantage when it comes to innovative maneuvers with weapons. Surely both of them have something pretty crazy in mind here tonight, knowing who their opponent was. chop. It is not a pleasant experience. And whip into that ladder there, and oh, Kaylee Ray! Oh! And this is what we're saying again. Both women are used to this type of match. They're used to being in this kind of domain with weapons. So when the other one tries to counter, they each have an answer for that counter, as you've just seen. Not only being hit with the chair, and now Kaylee Ray with the chair across her chest, and Dash drives that ladder down on top of that chair, and that has to be it. Even Kaylee Ray surely can't kick out of this. To kick out of that, and not only kick out of it, but kick out of it with authority. That double stomp onto two chairs directly into the stomach of Kaylee Ray. Anybody who questions the ability of Kaylee Ray, I cannot speak. I'm absolutely speechless. I cannot believe that Kaylee Ray has managed to kick out of that. Double stomp, double chairs, and not only did she kick out, she's pissed off. Just an old-fashioned exchange here. And Dash seems to be getting the better of Kaylee Ray directly into the head there. And Kaylee Ray looks like she's completely out. Oh, and another one of those sliding drop kicks directly to the face of Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray looks like she's seen stars. There is no way. Oh my God. Craziness. Absolute fucking craziness. Dash reverses into a pin, but it's not enough, and followed up by a big kick to the chest there by Kaylee Ray. And Kaylee hooks her up again. Has she weakened her enough to hit? And she hits the gory bomb. And that has to be it, but she has to capitalise quickly. She cannot waste any time. She needs to get into that cover. And you have to wonder if Kaylee was able to capitalise on that cover any quicker. This match would be over. She had the leg hooked. The pressure was on the shoulders. But did she take too long to cover them?
Both these women! Both these women! Both these women!
And now Kaylee Ray's back to her feet now. And Dash is lying prone. And you have to wonder what it's going to take to put either of these women away. And I'm sure they're both thinking the exact same thing. And now Dash here with a small cradle. Desperation small cradle there. And again, crucifix pin. But Kaylee Ray kicks out. Oh! And again, you have to wonder. You have to wonder. If Dash had managed to hook both legs, would that be over? Those are the kind of mistakes you can't afford to make against either of these women. Oh! There you go, Dash is going back to that chair. Excited, but I'm also nervous to see what Dash has in store for Kaylee Ray right now.
Go on, Kaylee Ray.
Dash is outside in the ring, and whatever it is that she's going to get here, and it's but you have to wonder, you know, all of this time going, oh, and this is exactly what I was about to say, you know, all this time wasted. Oh, and a big tope there from Kaylee Ray. All this is time wasted. You know, both women are so quick, so snappy to be back on their feet. If either one of them is leaving the ring to go and get another weapon, something else to use, all that they're doing is they're allowing time for the other woman to recover, for the other woman to get up to her feet, for the other woman to see what the other is trying to do, to see where they are, and to plan and plot and work some kind of offense, which is exactly what you've seen there from Kaylee. She sees Dash outside, she sees her picking up that piece of wood there, and straight away she's in prime position for a dive through the ropes.
Let's go, Dash! Let's go, Kaylee! Let's go, Dash!
And now the tides have turned. So we've gone from Dash being up on top there, from setting up those two chairs, wasting too much time going and getting that piece of plywood. And now Kaylee Ray is back on top. And now she's going for that gory bomb. Oh my god! I was going to say she was going for it on the apron, but it looks like she's going for it on the outside. Dash very smartly reversing. Oh! Drives Dash head first into that ring apron. And you know, bumps hurt in the ring. Don't get me wrong, they do. It is a painful place to land. But the ring apron, there is absolutely no protection there. Now again, Dash is on the outside of the ring. Kaylee Ray is on her feet. And now that leaves Kaylee Ray to set something up. And again, you have to wonder, is that a mistake? Because in the time that Kaylee Ray is taking to set up that piece of wood there, Dash is having time to recover. She's watching what Kaylee Ray is doing. She's plotting a potential reversal or some kind of like, is she playing possum? Who knows? And now driven face first into that turnbuckle pad. And Kaylee Ray joins her on the outside. And now both women up onto the top rope. Kaylee Ray trying to climb up to the top rope there, but Dash with a couple of strikes of her own. And that very big and unforgiving piece of wood is set up on the chairs, but she steps up very big. Oh! Kaylee Ray driven all of her way down from the top rope onto that unforgiving piece of wood right there. And that has to be it. There's absolutely no way that Kaylee... Oh my fucking God. And that is why she's called the hardcore daredevil. And now Dash has to be wondering what the fuck is going to put Kaylee Ray away as she climbs to the top rope. Oh! She goes for that big splash, but scouted by Kaylee Ray. She lifts up those knees, and now both women lie prone in the middle of the ring. And now Kaylee Ray is back to her feet. Oh, but Dash reverses that suplex attempt. Kaylee Ray kicking out with authority there. And Dash. Oh! Kaylee Ray with a reversal of her own. Oh! Big headbutt there. And Kaylee Ray looks to be out on her feet. Pin attempt there by Dash, and again it only takes 3 seconds. Oh, big kick to the head there by Kaylee Ray. Return with a big slap to the face. Another one of those driving drop kicks right to the jaw of Kaylee Ray. But Kaylee Ray kicks out. What fresh hell is this? Dash is now.
This is awesome!
2 chairs.
This is awesome!
And again, I find myself in the same position. Excited and scared for what's about to happen. But again, as described before, you can't leave your opponent prone for too long. Small package and now, Kaylee Ray with the Fury Bomb onto the chairs. That has to be it, and it is! Kaylee Ray, the hardcore daredevil, beats the hardcore queen right here in the Resistance Gallery. Bethnal Green. What a fucking match. And again, both women lying on the mat. They've given everything they possibly could here tonight. And again, you know, both women have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of here tonight. Both have put in the performance of a lifetime. Many women would have been out of that type of match. 10.
And the next competitor. And the next competitor. Elimination final for the EVE International Championship. Introducing first, from Rome, Italy, Laura Di Matteo. From Belfast, Northern Ireland, Kasey. From Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper. And from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The opening contest is set for one fall. And it has a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
from the E-fan. She's not really a favourite, and the hats are being flung.
From Sydney, Australia, Charlie Evans.
She really has not left an impression on the Eve crowd.
And her opponent.
Throughout this G1 series. But who is her opponent? Oh my goodness, it is the person that has trained her. It is the only one and only Madison Eagles. The master of wrestling. As you can also hear from the fans, I think she is very welcomed by the fans. She's made such an amazing first impression from show one and just kept going on up there with all her opponents, especially in the hard-hitting match that she had with Piper. Sadly though, in her debut she did not win any points. So what is the master? Is the master going to school the trainee? Let's see how it goes.
From Sydney, Australia, Madison Eagles.
And now I am joined with Dan Reed. Oh Dan, final day. Are you excited?
Oh, incredibly exciting. What a way to kick things off as well with teacher versus student. Madison Eagles, who has wowed the youth faithful all weekend with her appearances here, got her first victory earlier today in quick fashion against Millie McKenzie. And now, as we said, it's teacher versus student. Madison Eagles versus Charlie Evans. And here's a true story about Madison Eagles here. As one of the people involved in the matchmaking procedure at Pro Wrestling Eve, I can say when we announced Madison Eagles was appearing at an Eve event, I don't think I've ever had as many roster members contact me asking if they could wrestle her as what I did for almost any other person we've brought in.
Absolutely.
And when you watch Madison Eagles, you can see why.
Oh, it's something to behold.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a learning experience for every single person that gets into the ring. And again, this is teacher versus student.
Now, what would happen? Well, how much of an upset would it be if teacher was defeated by student?
I think it would be a massive upset, but at the same time, you know, Madison Eagles trained Charlie Evans back when Charlie Evans lived in Australia. Charlie Evans hasn't lived in Australia for a year and a half now, and for that year and a half, she's been training over here. So, is it a case of Madison Eagles taught Charlie Evans everything that she knows? But Charlie Evans has been able to adapt and add in addition to things that she's learned over here. And those are things that Madison Eagles herself isn't necessarily going to know.
That might have been a bad idea. Charlie Evans just tried to kick Madison in a Charlie horse. It didn't really work.
Yep.
Whoa. And as you see, straight back into the center of the ring, away from the ropes. Oh.
Nice counting into that head scissors there. Madison, she's so smooth. Everything she does, there's no wasted movement there with Madison Eagles.
Not at all. She has been called the master of wrestling for a reason.
Absolutely, and she lives up to that. Look at that. She could see that Charlie Evans was trying to use that arm to help to get out of this move. She bars the arm off with the legs. One thing that's going to be interesting in this match as well is you see the knees there, the double knee braces that Madison Eagles has. You know, from a respect level, Charlie Evans, is she going to potentially, disrespect the fact that those knees are a clear target?
it's not even just a disrespect, is maybe take advantage of that weakness that Madison Eagles has. Even though Madison Eagles is known as the master of wrestling, everyone does have a weakness, and it's those knees.
Well, right now we are seeing, that Charlie Evans and Madison Eagles have a notable size difference.
And those long legs use your advantage right there. Only a 10 count, but straight back into that headlock there. Still not letting go of that head. What does Charlie Evans have in mind to do?
Nice there. Charlie Evans was just making her way back to her feet. So Madison Eagles sweeps the leg there, stays and maintains control and positioning.
And to the ropes, that means Madison Eagles has to let go of the hold within 5 seconds.
Now, I will readily admit that I'm not aware of this, but we do know that in this country the standard wrestling size ring, as we've alluded to, is the 16-foot, which is something that Charlie Evans is going to be used to. But Madison Eagles, especially when wrestling in America, isn't going to be used to wrestling in 16-foot rings. And I don't know what the ring size normally is in Australia, but from what I understand, it's really only the UK that work out as 16-foot rings. So Charlie Evans' ring positioning should be superior to Madison Eagles.
Teacher, these shouldn't one-up each other constantly. Lovely. Really nice transition through there.
Charlie Evans wasn't able to get the springboard off that, and I think Madison Eagles is able to therefore use it to her advantage.
But like you were saying, it is that height advantage that Madison Eagle does have. She's able to cut that ring off much further than Charlie Evans can.
Madison Eagles ended up grabbing hold of that ropes by mistake. How quick
but
Madison.
Again, straight to that submission, but Charlie Evans very smart getting to that bottom rope. A wee bit of frustration there on Madison's face there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
And sometimes it just plain old-fashioned stomp to the chest.
And it is those big hands of Madison Eagles. You don't want to get hit with a chop with them.
Yeah.
I know I don't.
Oh, same.
Up to the top rope, but oh, we've seen this before.
Oh.
We felt that through the floor.
Oh my God! Yeah, we right. So Charlie Evans knocked their head straight into up into the gantry here. That's incredible because we literally felt that through the floor. Everything vibrated up here. That's how hard she hit that steel
pillar, whatever.
Well, you know what? We wanted this is where Madison Eagles is getting to experience that Charlie Evans isn't the same Charlie Evans that she remembers. That nice young student doesn't exist anymore, it seems.
Like you were saying, she now seems to have that attitude of I do what I want when I want. I don't care who you are, including if you are my trainer. Madison taking her time, obviously getting her head rattled off that steel. I'm amazed she's probably, I wonder if she actually thinks or knows where she is right now.
Yeah. Madison Eagles now, she's trying to, stand herself up there, brush away those cobwebs.
Oh, hard kick to the chest there from Charlie Evans, keeping Madison down again. Has the damage been done?
Madison Eagles again, it's like, how out of it is she after getting that head round across there.
And again, using her hip there to knock her off the side of the ring.
Madison Eagles, every time she tries to get back in the ring, she is giving up a part of her body. She is making it on show, and Charlie Evans is taking advantage of that. And this is actually, I think, the worst state that we've seen Madison Eagles yet, because the cobwebs are clearly there. Is it possible that there's a concussion here? You know, that was just solid steel that her head went into.
Absolute solid steel. Like, and I'd be amazed if she doesn't have a concussion.
Oh, that was smart. You see, the moment that Charlie Evans' back was turned, Madison Eagles ran in and slid in, so therefore Charlie Evans wasn't able to take advantage of Madison Eagles getting back into the ring.
We see there Madison grabbing her head, but she's coming back. She's coming to. She's in an area now that she knows what to do. Hard kick to that knee there we were talking about earlier.
Pulls her down there now. She's trying to notice that instinct of Madison Eagles to butcher's hook those fingers to try and stop any submission hold being applied. And Madison Eagles going to know this submission well, because, of course, she'll have taught this to Charlie Evans, and there's a variation of a Rings of Saturn there.
Look at the pressure on that shoulder and the lift up.
Both arms trapped. Madison Eagles away from those ropes, but able to swing herself around, and there's those long limbs, the long legs of Madison Eagles comes into favor there. But Charlie Evans, quick as a cat, straight up runs, takes advantage, hits that kick to the back.
Charlie Evans knows that she needs to stay on top to keep Madison down. You do not want the Master of Wrestling to get on top of you.
No, absolutely not. And you saw there was a 1 count there for Madison Eagles. Madison Eagles isn't waiting around. She kicks out, makes sure those shoulders are off the mat. You know, that's a wrestler's instinct right now. Keep those shoulders off the mat.
Oh.
She's going for that face wash.
Oh, right off. Oh.
Wow, that was just right through the jaw. And Madison Eagles, you see that she grabs hold. That's her natural instinct. Grab hold of those ropes.
Only a 2 count still. That's showing the heart and the determination of Madison Eagles.
Yeah, Madison Eagles, you know, it's going to take a lot more than that, you know, to put her down. But what it is with every, cover and pinfall attempt, it takes effort to kick out. Earlier we saw a 1 count. This time we saw the 2. So we know that the offensive attack from Charlie Evans is taking its toll.
Absolutely. You can see there she was just rocking a bit back and forth with each hit that Charlie Evans was hitting her with. Like we were saying, is there a possibility of a concussion from that? The ref needs to make sure he's checking on Maddie.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the most that we've seen her on defense. You know, the match with her and Viper was very back and forth. But this is absolutely the most we've seen her on defense. But just as I say that, you know, she hits that, reverse wheel kick there, rolls through into a submission, ties her up.
Look at the bend and Charlie Evans back.
Charlie Evans, would you like to meet the bottom of your foot?
And her other leg, from what we can see, is locked by Madison's other leg, so she has nowhere to go.
Yeah, exactly.
She's in the center.
She's in the ropes. She's managed to make it to the ropes there.
Oh.
She was able to free that leg, get it straight into those ropes.
That comes back to you saying Madison's not used to a 16-foot ring. Oh. Thrown to the outside by Charlie Evans again. Giving Charlie a bit of time to breathe and gather herself, but that's also giving Madison the same amount of time as well.
Oh. Well, Charlie. Wow.
No, we've already seen Charlie Evans busted open from Erin Angel's high
right
cross
in the face.
before.
And here's the thing. Madison Eagles is very tall. The height that Charlie Evans came down from straight into that outside that ring apron there.
There's nothing else you can do except hope that you can put your hands down first to protect yourself.
And look, Madison Eagles and Charlie Evans trying to kick her off there. The last thing she wants to do is give up a limb to Madison Eagles.
Oh! Straight to the jaw there. Sorry there, Dan.
Big single leg Claymore style kick. Single knee code breaker. Madison Eagles fires up now. Oh, wow. German
German
suplex into that bottom turnbuckle.
Is
She
this
pulls
it?
her out to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and...
Look at the look of Madison's face. She is in shock right now.
Yeah.
She cannot put down her own student.
With that, a German suplex into that bottom turnbuckle. This is when Madison Eagle realizes that the year and a half that Charlie Evans has been in the UK has made her a different person. Okay, that student that she made her be able to have, dominated a year and a half ago does not exist now. This is the new Charlie Evans, who will run a foot right through you like scoring a field goal, but Madison Eagles shoots that left shoulder up.
Look at the desperation in Charlie's face. She can't quite believe it herself.
Madison Eagles again finds herself in a defensive position. We haven't seen anybody else do this to her. Oh, but she gets going for that finishing move of hers, but she gave up her limb, and you see the desperation. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Like that delayed kick.
Look at the expression on Madison Eagles. This is not the student that left her in Australia. This is someone else that she is facing right now. Charlie Evans doing everything she can to fight out of that backdrop driver. Ties her up. This is that.
Oh.
Madison Eagles.
You can see the wear and tear from this match.
Madison Eagles, she's going for that spiderplex. She's tied up in that top rope. Almost loses it. Grabs a hold. Spiderplex. Rolls herself off of that. This is going to be it. No. Charlie Evans, but seamless. Rolls through into an STF. Charlie Evans has not given up the head. Charlie Evans not giving up the arms. She's reached out for that bottom rope. Madison Eagles keeps holding that arm.
But like you said, student knows teachers, finishers. She knows to protect herself and not give up those lips.
Wow! Short arm clothesline, but the arm is kept hold. Goes underneath. Backdrop driver, and because of the height there of Madison Eagles, she's folded over. And now she's going for that finisher of hers.
Drives her head in the match.
Right on the forehead. Eagles is up. There is only 5 minutes remaining.
Oh my God, this match has had everything right now. But look
Eagles,
again.
Look how quickly she transitions.
She's got the whole body folded.
And she taps.
What a match, Dan.
Wow.
The winner of this match, Madison Eagles.
What a match.
And that is how you open up the She Won final show. What an opening contest.
Wow, man. Opening contest. And what an end to the weekend for Madison Eagles. She got off to a rough start, going 0 for 2 on our first 2 shows of the She Won. But she ties her weekend up. 2 wins, 2 losses. She got into her groove in Pro Wrestling Eve by the second day, those shows 3 and 4. And I, for one, would love to see her back in Pro Wrestling Eve and see if she can keep this momentum going.
Absolutely, I 100% agree, Dan.
What a win for Madison Eagles.
You have to go give it to...
Kasey's literally just come up the top rope and collapsed because that is what they went through.
Non-title fatal 4-way match with a 30-minute time limit set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
athletes, trained in so many styles of professional wrestling.
And next.
Jordynne Grace. Tremendous performer. One of the best in the world and so young. Started at a very, very young age, at just the age of 14. But Jordynne Grace, successful earlier today in her She-1 qualifier at Strong Women's Style 1 against Sierra Loxton. A very game Sierra Loxton, no less. Look at the 3 women in this ring right now. Let's just think about the 4 women in this match. Jordynne Grace, Killer Kelly, wrestlers in the world, 2 of whom you've competed against right here at Pro Wrestling.
Hot. Yes, that's true. Oh man, it's intense. They're so tasty. Charlie fucking Martin. Kaylee fucking Ray. Jordynne fucking Grace. Kaylee. Boom. Woo!
Wow, who are the audience? Listen to this audience, it's electric here.
Oh, they feel it. They feel their energy.
And Chris, as I said, you've wrestled against 2 of the wrestlers in here, here in Pro Wrestling Eve.
I've wrestled against Kelly abroad.
As well.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. They have this chance for all these women.
Yeah, we haven't started yet.
I
Listen
know.
to that audience.
Deep penetrating stares are going on, guys. Yeah.
You actually, you were defeated earlier this year, of course, by. You were defeated earlier this year by Katie Ray in an incredible match. But you do hold a victory over Charlie Morgan.
About a year ago, yeah?
Yeah, and Charlie Morgan's second ever match. And Killer Kelly, you've competed against. You haven't competed against Jordynne Grace.
No, I haven't.
But if you was to look at the strength of Jordynne Grace,
she's got
every single one of them. You know, you take away her ankle, she might be coming with an injured ankle.
I mean, look at the size of her biceps, dude.
But
the agony. Oh. Jordynne doesn't need her ankle. Oh, shit.
And Kaylee having to try and get Charlie and Killer Kelly to work together with her to take down Jordynne Grace.
Oh. Nice kick to the gut,
they're
guys.
they're gonna make a run. No.
Oh, collision
Wise.
course.
Oh, and she picks up, and she's got the bear hug on
No,
Charlie Morgan.
someone save Charlie. What? Oh, never mind. It's everyone for themselves.
What is this? This is a north-south choke with a
Go,
chin
little
lock.
one, go. Yeah, Killer Kelly. Oh, shit. Kaylee Ray.
Charlie Morgan, this is right now showing why she's the President Champion to try and survive this.
Nice slap to Kaylee's face.
Killer Kelly.
Oh
my gosh.
That's gotta hurt.
And this is a one full match. Unlike Strong Style 1 where we saw a 4 corners elimination match, Chris. This is one full. This is chaos. This would actually be perfect for you.
Oh, I do like chaos. Oh no, Kaylee! Nice dive by Charlie. Oh, Jordynne's throwing everyone out of the ring.
Kelly held on.
Oh, goodbye, face.
And she falls down on top.
Jordynne, you have one good ankle. Please think wisely.
Jordynne Grace with her ankle.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. That's much smarter. Jordynne's a smart girl.
Jordynne
They are very
Grace
kind.
telling the audience to roll Killer Kelly in.
Oh. Goodbye, Kaylee. Oh.
And now Charlie Morgan falls on the... Wait, Killer Kelly with a sneaking roll up there.
Oh. Bicycle kick by Killer Kelly. Kaylee rolls in. Watch out, Killer. Oh. Diverted a D. Spin. Tornado DDT. Oh. Exchange of elbows.
We saw these two go head on earlier this year as well in Pro Wrestling Even. You can check that out in our catalog, our back catalog between Killer Kelly. Oh, smart by Charlie Morgan trying to go low.
Oh no.
They're trying to go back and forth.
Oh.
Charlie Morgan is just moving too quick, and Kaylee Ray, the experience.
Oh, nice
great
reversal.
counter.
Oh, Kaylee slaps.
Here's, and you know.
The bear. Watch out for the bear.
Jordynne Grace.
No. Kaylee. Killer Kelly. Oh. I mean, she's strong, but I don't know. What? Charlie? The littlest one?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
This doesn't work with physics.
And
Go,
now
Kaylee, go. Kaylee. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, God, what strength from Jordynne Grace!
Oh, the bear is so strong. Fucking Grace. Oh, bye.
Super kick from Charlie Morgan.
Oh, Enzi by Kelly.
Super kick from Kaylee. Again.
Oh!
Takes her down with that clothesline. Jordynne Grace runs right through her, Chris Roll.
Oh. Like there's a bit of blood on Killer Kelly. Do bears like blood?
Pardon?
Do bears like blood?
I think so.
Oh, Kelly, watch out. Oh, Kelly, go. Oh.
Jordynne. Oh, wow. I think Killer Kelly has been busted open.
Oh.
Killer Kelly is busted open. Killer Kelly's trying to compete while holding.
Oh, no. Oh, submission. No.
I think Killer Kelly's broken nose.
Oh, no. But she's still fighting on. Go, Killer Kelly. Oh. They just took each other out.
Double pinfall.
No. Go.
What does it say about Killer Kelly when she's trying to fight while holding the tissue against her nose?
Oh, my gosh.
Her nose is broken. Her nose has to be broken.
Oh, man.
Can we just take this in? And a surfboard. And Kelly let go of one of the arm.
Oh, drop kick by Killer Kelly as the blood continues to run down. Oh!
Charlie tried to get the
drop kick to the face. Kelly! Oh! Oh, Killer Kelly, no, Fox, take down the bear. Oh, nope. The bear reversed it.
Scoop slash just throws her.
Oh. Another scoop slam. Oh, Kaylee. They all poke the bear too much.
Super kick just catches her. Kelly Ray then trying to take Kelly out the match. Throws Charlie Morgan into that corner.
Throws her out. Oh, no.
Charges in that corner. Just tries to
Kelly's
fight.
firing up. Oh, no. Outside.
Charlie Morgan throws Killer Kelly outside.
Oh.
Step
Lindsay.
up. Right to the jaw there.
Oh.
God! Charlie Morgan!
Oh. From a second rope over the top rope crossbody.
From the inside to the outside. She truly is fearless. She is our Pro Wrestling Game champion.
I think she's magic. She defies gravity.
She does. And now, Charlie Morgan, who earlier won her match with that top rope swanton and butcher's hook.
Oh
my God, oh my God!
There's the swanton. Oh! A swanton on top of Charlie and Jordynne Grace.
My God! Your swanton over swanton, and Katie Ray won her match earlier today with a swanton as well.
Oh!
Killer Kelly just can't breathe.
Oh! Kick to the head.
Charlie Morgan meets Kaylee Ray at the top rope.
Oh no.
Well, we saw what happened earlier with B.
Be careful,
Priestley.
guys.
Oh my gosh!
Killer Kelly's going up top. Be careful. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh! With the win! Terrifying. I love it.
Wow!
What a match!
Statement from Jordynne Grace!
Oh man!
What a statement from Jordynne Grace! Bad ankle and all goes 2-0 this weekend here at Pro Wrestling Eve. Qualifies for She-1 and it gets a win over Killer Kelly, Kaylee Ray, and the Pro Wrestling champion, no less, Charlie Morgan. That could be your main event. That could be your main event of Wrestle Kingdom 2 if Charlie Morgan can hold on to that title and Jordynne Grace wins the She-1.
Oh man!
The following contest is a Block A match. It has a 20-minute time limit and is set for one fall. Introducing first.
Attention remains here with Block A of the She-1 series. Alphabetically first of 3 blocks and only one wrestler will escape to go to the triple threat final.
Yes, that's right. We are now back for this Block A section, and we have the awesome Charlie Morgan.
And if the last contest was the desperate one, this is the opportunity one. This is about where a win puts you on 4, guarantees you at least a playoff.
Absolutely. And I think they'll feel that. I think this one's going to be, I'm going to say it, absolutely mayhem.
Your prediction may well be right. The terrific Charlie Morgan, courageous in so many ways.
I couldn't help but hold back my tears.
Yeah.
I was so proud of her. She's so brave.
She spoke with elegance, she spoke with clarity, she spoke with courage, she spoke for very many people who needed those words said.
Absolutely. She actually gave me the courage that night to be able to admit in that ring that I was going to give up wrestling this year. But because of her and girls like her, I've got that fire back and I'm here. I might be doing commentary today,
Well,
but I'm back in that ring.
very glad you haven't given up wrestling. I also hope you don't give up commentary.
I hope not too. But like I was saying, from what she's done, she gave me the courage to do it as well. Let's see what she can bring to this match.
From
And let's
Norwich,
also remember,
the
just let Emily Reid do her
package,
part.
Charlie Morgan.
Let us also remember that Charlie Morgan wrestled on with a broken collarbone.
She
broken collarbone. I mean, goodness me. And how is her recovery? Well, this will put it to the test.
And
3
her
matches
opponent.
in the group phase of the competition. And this is going to be a most intriguing one. Another wrestler with an opening bout victory.
This entrance music always gives me like nerves.
It's worth just taking a pause, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just to really assess how good this young athlete is. I say young because it's so easy to forget that Kaylee Ray is 24 years of age.
I know, she's only 24 and the experience that girl has is unreal. Like I said before in show 1, I admire her, I look up to her, and anytime I can get to learn from her, I learn from her. And that's kind of why I'm glad I'm doing commentary so I can watch for next year's She Won. But back to this year's She Won, it's Charlie Morgan and Keely, as a fan said, Keely fucking Ray.
Well, you obviously know quite a bit about her because you did manage to beat her.
I did. We scouted each other quite well in that match. We just know each other back and forth.
Kaylee Ray has been within a whisker on a number of occasions of taking the top title in Eve. Can she get within a whisker of taking the inaugural She Won? Let's find out as this match is about to begin. Well, the Eve fans know what they like.
From Glasgow, Scotland, the hardcore daredevil, Kaylee Ray.
You do not get a name like the hardcore daredevil unless you do what Kaylee Ray does. I have seen and heard and
Just 1 second before we
Scary.
start, Kaylee. In May, when I debuted here in Eve, I wrestled you for the first time, and still, to this day, people talk about the match that me and you had.
As indeed they should, and you can see that on EveOnDemand.com.
Get Eve on Demand, because that's a match you need to watch.
Now you're proving yourself all over the world to be the hardcore daredevil. But guess what, Kaylee Ray? I'm fucking fearless. So I have a suggestion, and I'm sure you're gonna like it. How about we kick it off where it all started, and that's outside.
Oh goodness.
This is going to be difficult for us because we can't go down and see this.
Well, this will be very interesting indeed. Kaylee Ray's asking for some space.
Kaylee Ray's actually asking the fans to make a ring of themselves.
Do you know who I really feel sorry for right now? Is Paz, our referee.
Well, generally, the pinning should be done in the ring. But as we know from Kaylee Ray and Charlie from their last match, they didn't stay in the ring.
They did not indeed. Well, the action has moved far beyond us, so we have nothing that we can contribute of any great use here.
We'll just go by what the fans are reacting to and hope they come back into the ring.
There's a lot of noise, that's for sure.
Oh, Kaylee Ray trying back in.
We won't see her for long.
No.
Cheerio, but Charlie Morgan back in now. Looks like there was some kind of powerful contact there, and Morgan got the worst of it. What I don't like there is Morgan just seemed to wrench her shoulder.
Whoa! Oh! No, I know what that was. That was Kaylee Ray spinning Charlie Morgan into a forearm.
Would you want to get outside the ring with Kaylee Ray?
No, thank you. I would like to have the experience again to be in the ring with her, but if I can keep her inside the ring, that's where I succeed.
But she is a master at using the building, isn't she?
She's a master at using anything that she can pick up, swing from, through, anything she can do. But that's saying Charlie can do the same.
Someone's gone heavily into something. We'll let you at home decide what it was. Perhaps you can write and tell me, because I haven't seen.
As I say, answers on a postcard.
I miss postcards.
So do I. So we'll try and do our best, but hopefully for what you'll see from the camera footage from EVE On Demand, hopefully you'll be able to let us know what happened.
All the more reason to invest in EVE On Demand.
I just hope one thing, that they're not going to that merch stall.
Well, do you know what? If you do want to visit the merch stall, there's so much you can get there.
There is so much to get
very
there.
finest quality.
My favourite t-shirt, the Pile Driving Fascist t-shirts are there.
Would it be this t-shirt
It's
that I'm
that t-shirt
wearing
you
right
have
now,
on right
by any
now.
chance?
And then we also have all our new designs and everything. Oh, they're back on the side of the ring.
Reappearance on the apron. We can just see this as Charlie Morgan's getting a few shots
Big
in on
hard
Kaylee
shot.
Ray. Oh, she's German suplex on the apron.
I know how that feels like. It's a slight variation of what I got hit with by Sammii Jayne, but that sucks. Because the worst thing about that, there's no padding, nothing. It's just wood and skin.
Worst bit of the ring to come down on. All the eyes of the fans are turned very firmly away from the squared circle at the moment.
We are actually joined at the minute with the awesome Session Moth Martina. Can you see? This always happens, doesn't it, with Kaylee Ray?
Kaylee fucking Ray.
Where's the decorum gone in our commentary box? I mean, it's all gone to pieces.
You know what it is? It's her birthday. We had to have her in.
Well, if we start making that as a rule, I mean, it's just all hell's going to break loose.
Thank you very much, Martina.
I want some expert analysis to proceedings.
That's it. Judging from what Emily's doing, she's just going, I can't help you. They're outside the ring. They're on the bar.
Emily Reid is telling us they're actually on the bar right now.
So they're on the bar.
We're getting information relayed to us by Emily Reid. Actually, now behind the bar, I gather. They're on the bar. They're still on the bar.
Are they standing? They're doing a figure four on the bar. They're doing a lock on the bar.
Well, absolutely extraordinary. Fighting on the bar, probably putting good drink to waste as well.
If they don't want it, they can bring it up here and give it to Martina. But obviously, they're both wanting.
Kaylee Ray, we gather, is on her feet, has flown herself off the bar.
And as a normal chance,
that language would indicate to us they're no longer on the bar.
No, I think that will indicate somebody's either flown, and I would guess it's Kaylee Ray.
I think I just heard the sound of clattering bottles there as well, which makes me deeply anxious.
Let's make sure that there's no glass smashes. Glass smashes aren't fun. Right.
Again,
we're coming up through the crowd here on the ring.
Now we finally got some visibility. There they are.
Oh, they're going at it. They're just hitting it. They're going for it.
Down, nestled among the fans. Good idea.
This.
I shall join you in that.
What is Charlie doing? Charlie is coming up the stairs.
Now, Charlie Morgan's making her way up the steps. Where's she heading? That's the question.
No, she is on the speakers beside the steps. She is standing. The crowd has this.
Charlie Morgan, massive dive off.
Are they going to bring this back in the ring now? Is Charlie going to capitalise and take her in?
It's hard to see a way we can get any order restored in this contest.
Charlie's up.
Scream from Charlie Morgan. Applause from the Pro Wrestling fans. Kaylee just gets a desperation shot into the midsection.
Big club on the back there to Kaylee Ray from Charlie Morgan.
Charlie Morgan making her way up that tight spiral staircase and kicking Kaylee Ray off it. None of these matches were supposed to be.
She's actually swinging from the spiral staircase.
None of these matches were supposed to be no disqualification bouts. This one most certainly is now. Kaylee Ray just sends Charlie Morgan straight back into the edge of the staircase.
You have to expect that from the matches with Kaylee Ray on that. She will use, like we said, all the building to her advantage.
As you say, the hardcore daredevil. You don't get that nickname.
What has Kaylee Ray got in plan right now?
She's having a careful look around here, Kaylee Ray.
She is climbing up. She is standing over onto this. What is Kaylee Ray? She is up high. She is about 10 feet in the air.
Kaylee Ray sets herself. Charlie Morgan is protected by fans. Not for much longer. They've all gone down. Bodies pile
if
up.
I've seen that correctly, that was right onto Charlie Morgan's sore shoulder. Is that going to cause any problems to Charlie, or is she okay? But that, like we said, hardcore dead level, Keely Ray. She'll go to any height.
We can see very little at the moment. Keely Ray just nods her head, steadies herself, bangs the hands down on the apron. Reminder, they are both on 2 points, but also, what kind of damage is this going to do for tomorrow for both them?
Charlie Orange,
through she goes, and a beautiful connection by Charlie Morgan on Keely Ray. She bounces off very hard herself, though.
She did. Let's hope it didn't happen like they did with Kasey Owens whenever she did that and broke her collarbone. Let's hope that has not happened. But let's see who's going to be up first. Charlie Morgan grabs Keely Ray.
Sends Keely Ray back into the ring. Keely Ray goes straight out. She had no run up for that.
That's the thing about Keely Ray. She can still throw herself. If she's that determined, which she is, to get those 2 points, she will want to do everything in her power as a hardcore daredevil to get those 2 points.
Superb athleticism. Well, the E fans are thoroughly involved in this contest. They're more involved than the referee is.
I think so. I think the ref is just like, I don't know.
Fan there seems to have needed to dust himself down.
Well, there's a Charlie Morgan. Is she going to come back into the ring, or is Keely going to show up and capitalise on this position right now?
Dan Reed is having a look around. He's just trying to find some way to get some order restored. They're back in the ring.
The match has finally rang. It is now officially a match.
Well, that was a nice calm opening before the bell rang, wasn't it? Goodness me.
Oh, big hard super kick to
vicious.
Ray.
I don't think this is going to be a long one officially. Big swing by Morgan, she misses. Ray's got her. Keely Ray drops down Charlie Morgan.
Is this a 3 count?
Looks like it's going to be enough. Oh my goodness, a 1
count. After everything that's done, and Keely Ray has hit her with the gory bomb. She's up at her 1.
Charlie Morgan screams at Keely Ray, gets knocked flush in the face. One more time, Keely Ray. One more time, Keely Ray. The broken collarbone of Charlie Morgan very much exposed here. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh,
rope break. Charlie Morgan, very good ring awareness there, even getting hit with the gory bomb. Very good ring awareness. Grabbed the rope and made it only a 2 count.
This athlete is sensational.
Look at the shock on Keely Ray's face. She's hit her with the gory bomb twice now, and she still managed to get out. Is she going to go for the big finish or the swanton bomb? Let's see what she's going to do.
She flies magnificently. Keely Ray looking for, as you say, the swanton. Charlie Morgan doesn't seem too aware. Oh, hard spot from Charlie Morgan to see that one coming. Lifts Keely Ray. Massive German released in midair. Big scream from Keely Ray. Now it's her connecting with a crescent kick right in the face. Charlie Morgan drops down Keely Ray. Now Morgan is looking to head up to the top.
Keely Ray does not look like she's here. She looks completely glazed.
Let's find out, shall we? Charlie Morgan, off she goes. Sails beautifully down onto Keely Ray. Hooks the leg.
Rope break by Keely Ray.
Well,
Your
interruption is most welcome.
If we look even at Keely Ray's jawline from that big super kick Charlie hit her with earlier, great red bit mark.
Unbelievable that they are still fighting on. Extraordinary.
But like we were saying, they're both wanting those 2 points. They've both got 2 points, they want to make it 4.
This is what it means to take that trophy, to be the Ace of Eve. Who will it be in this group that makes their escape? Now just a brief pause. Backhand chop from Charlie Morgan, forehand from Keely Ray. The look of steel on the face of these two wrestlers is something to behold. My commentary colleague Leah Owens is wincing at every shot. He's feeling every shot, because you know what it's like to be hit with these.
These are horrible, and this is ferocity, this is the desperation, this is them wanting to get those points. Nina Samuels to the ring!
Oh no, no.
And she cost the match! This is the...
Hang on a minute.
What does this mean?
Hang on.
Do they get the points?
Well, let's just wait and see, because if this is to be played by the rule book, after all that, they've now both got a point apiece.
Point apiece? Well, is this how it's going to go? Is it a point apiece? Or are they both?
Well, Nina Samuels, Dan Reed looks shocked at the moment. I can only suppose that Nina Samuels has done that we're just waiting for the confirmation here.
Right,
I think
so
Emily
back
Reid
to
will
Emily.
set this one straight.
This match was a double DQ. Nina Samuels interfered, hitting both of you. You both get 1 point.
1 point each for that.
1 point each.
For that display, a point each.
For that display of athleticism and just downright badassery, 1 point. Thank you to Nina Samuels.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, Leah.
I am actually just, I am speechless.
What an utter...
We are ready.
The following contest is the main event of the evening. It is for the Pro Wrestling Eve Championship. It has a 60-minute time limit and it is set for 1 fall. 1 fall! Introducing first.
So that's right, we are at a main event time for the She-1 for the Pro Wrestling Eve Championship match that has been coming for a long time. At the last show, Keely Ray spoke to Charlie Morgan in the ring and said that you're a Poundland version of me. So let's see what's going to happen in this match. Who's better than Keely Ray? Fan favorite is Keely Ray. She wants that championship. She wants to prove that she's the hardcore daredevil. She's the one that made it. Eve, stand up and pay attention to what hardcore could be.
And the champion.
I'm a blow.
So here comes the Pro Wrestling Eve champion. One is the me, but now we have a new is the Eve and Jimmy Hayter. She is a lot of great against the veterans such as Keely Ray. Well, let's see that fearlessness in Charlie Morgan. And I'd like to be welcome to Jimmy Hayter.
I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay strong, no I never
You can
grow
help me with
up.
this because we both know
Working to the point I slow up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay strong, no I never grow up. Working to the point I slow up.
in the last show.
Cross me, it was good to
Keely
know
told
ya.
Charlie Morgan that she was just a Poundland version of me. Harsh words
I'm not the type
to
to
the
take
Pro
no
Wrestling
for an
Keely's
answer.
right there to go, you know
I
what,
don't
I
deal
want
with
that
people
championship.
that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance it. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone. When everybody thinks they know.
She isn't known as Keely fucking Ray for no reason. She isn't known for being the hardcore daredevil.
When your middle name is fucking, when your middle name is fucking, like, you know people.
Yeah. When you have Keely Ray on your tail, you need to be prepared.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I remember the first time I wrestled, she gory bombed me through chairs and kept me thumbtack. They were in my head for a while.
Do you think there might be some thumbtacks tonight?
Introducing
no
first,
DQ match tonight?
the challenger.
We'll see.
I hope so. I do like thumbtack.
From Glasgow,
But that's just your
Scotland,
list.
Yeah.
the hardcore daredevil, Kaylee Ray. And the champion from Cambridge. From Cambridge, she is fearless, Charlie Morgan.
will try and commentate as best as we can tonight, guys, because we know this is going to have everything in it. Keely wants that title. Charlie does not want to give it away.
I do like gambling, though.
Shall we gamble?
Yeah, what have you got?
I want to go for Keely. I know it's not because I live in Glasgow with her.
It is. It's because of the race and that's fine. But all right, 10 quid. I'll have 10 quid on Charlie. You've got 10 quid on Keely.
You know what? You just have hard feelings because Keely beat you before, so that's fine. Anyway, back down to the championship match.
Well, I'm looking forward to this tenner you're giving me. I'll buy like one beer in London. Oh, Christ! Perfect start.
Beautiful super kick from Keely.
I better not lose this tenner. Kick out, Charlie. Come on, kick out. Kick out. Oh, thank God for that. Come on, Charlie.
And this is the explosive that we know about Keely Ray. Going to the top for that swanton bomb.
This is brilliant tactics here. Oh, missed. Spot on the money, that was.
Oh, hang on a second. With her own story bomb.
Incredible tactics in both of them.
Taking.
They want to win this early. They know if it goes long, like, it could be anyone's game. So they're both trying to take this early. Oh, Jesus, what a swanton.
Keely Ray kicked out. Have you noticed that one-upping each other, using each other's moves?
Yeah.
There are so many similarities with these two women. I'm not taking
They want to end this early. They want to get this over quick. But the problem with like doing that sort of move early on is the people are still fresh. You know, there's more chance of them kicking out.
Oh, small package from Keely Ray there.
You need to wear your opponent down. You need to get them hurt before you can finish them off like that.
Oh. Block. Oh.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
Nice kick to the chest there, but straight down to the pin again. Wants to keep that title.
No, it's still not enough. It's not enough to keep someone like Keely down. Not after those moves. You know, they've done the start of super kick, the gory on the swanton. You need to wear your opponent down.
We have seen the resilience from Keely Ray, like we said before.
And that was a mistake from Charlie there. Like, you know, Keely was down. She gave her space to regroup. And now it's cost her.
I've been on the end of this before. You too, Jimmy. They suck.
They do. What do you think? I wear a vest. Oh, that's going to hurt Keely's hand. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. No.
Oh,
Step
lovely.
up into Gurry. Lovely. She needs to get the pin here.
Not enough body-on-body contact there.
No, it needs to be chest to chest. You need to have that weight. Keep your opponent's shoulders down to the mat.
You know, I get it. Like, you know, there's been a lot of big hits so far in this match, even this early on. So she's fatigued already. But you still need to get that chest over chest action to really make sure you've got that pin down.
Absolutely.
Oh, face buster there from Keely.
Now, like you were saying, obviously this early in the match, we are only at 3 minutes.
3 minutes in, are we? Christ. And this...
Now this does have a 60-minute time limit, and I think they both could go.
Well, if they both go 60 minutes, I think one of them might be dead. If they're carrying at this pace.
Absolutely, but you know what? They're fighting for it. They've won that championship. Charlie doesn't want to give it to hand it away. She doesn't want to
Keely's
lose
got
it.
the guillotine on her and she's got the legs locked. So it's going to be very difficult for Charlie to get out of that. But once again, we're only 3 minutes into the match. So they're not fatigued enough to really warrant them. No, she's not fatigued enough to not be able to get the ropes at that point. You know, if she was in the centre of the ring and this was 20 minutes in, then that might have finished that.
That might have finished it completely, absolutely. Then I would have been right.
The crowd are very split as well. The crowd,
just about to say, the fans are very split with this. They love both of these women. I think whoever wins is still going to be cheering for both.
Yeah, 100%. Keely's starting to work on the legs there to stop her from doing the super kick.
Wearing her down.
The Liger stretch.
But that stretch as well is going to be lifting her up, it's going to be contorting her back, it's going to be putting pain on the lower back, it's going to be stretching her up, it's going to be causing breathing problems as well.
Stop her from doing that swanton again later.
Can she reach that rope?
Oh, vicious Keely Ray, I like that, that's good.
But this is the Keely Ray that we know.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely. No, you don't show like, you're not going to let up. You want to win this match, and like, that's legal. As vicious as it is, it's legal.
Oh, we've seen this
Keely
before from
never
Charlie.
Have let Charlie up there.
We've seen this though. We've seen this before.
Run
Off the wall. No, reversed it by Kaylee Ray off the rope. Trying to go for that DDT.
Oh, Christ. What a tornado DDT there from Kaylee.
I just don't think she got it all, though.
No, not enough to put her away.
Straight back into that guillotine again.
That's good. She's wearing her down. This might not make the finish, but
like you said before, you need to wear your opponent down to
get that. She's stopping her from breathing. She's hurting her breathing. She's hurting her lungs, shutting her neck there. No, her shoulders up. That's not a pin.
But that's
good call from the ref there.
Absolutely. But that's it from Charlie Morgan, knowing where she is at the minute, knowing that if she puts the weight down.
Once you're this good, that ring position is important. Once you put the weight on Kaylee's chest, like her arm will release from the grip around the neck. Not totally, but enough to help you, get your breath back a bit.
Absolutely. So we have reached the 6-minute mark. This is a 60-minute time limit, Jimmy.
They cannot go 60 minutes. If they do,
I'm
going to clap both of them anyway. But if they do a 60-minute time limit, I will be fucking impressed.
Keely trying to go for the gory bomb for a second time.
She's not worn her down enough. Oh, brutal super kick, right on the money. Every time Kaylee, oh Jesus Christ! Every time both of these hits a strike, it's so much on the money, right on the point of that jaw. And that's going to knock, if it doesn't knock you out, it's going to knock a couple of teeth out at least.
And like we were just saying, both these women,
yep.
The fans can't choose because these women put their body on the line every time they step into the ring and they give it their all, especially when the championship is on the line.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, fair play to either of these, even when the championship's not on the line, they always put it on the line because they care. They want these wins. They enjoy what they're doing. This title on the line just makes it all that more important.
We've seen that throughout the whole of the She 1 series this weekend. Show 1, Show 2, and Show 3, all phenomenal. Just showing the passion that these women have.
Once again, trying to wear each other down here, trying to show each other who the better fighter is, who can take the most punishment.
And here comes fearless Charlie Morgan.
That's vicious. Not letting up. Sensible. But once again, you give that person that space. If you give that person the space, you give them a chance to recover. And I think that's...
You give that time to breathe, to gather themselves. Beautifully done there. Nice tug. They're now literally throwing themselves at each other.
Sometimes that's probably the best defense. That's a bad move from Charlie there, picking Kaylee up. That might be it. That might be it.
As you've seen that Keely had actually used her head to push Charlie over. She's down beginning to weaken herself.
But, she's given herself some breathing room because, Charlie was on top there. Charlie shouldn't have picked Kaylee up like that. Charlie was on top, Kaylee was down. You pick your opponent up like that, you give them a chance to fight back. And that was Charlie's mistake there. And now Kaylee's back on the offense.
Now, what does Keely have planned? She's going to go for that swanton again, but maybe get it this time?
Possibly. I feel once again, unless you see it's a mistake again. You give your opponent that breathing room. You give your opponent that breathing room to do stuff like.
Sometimes though, going to the top, as they say, is high risk.
It's very high risk. Unless you know it's going to work. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Look at Keely straight back into that hole again.
Fucking hell. Fair play at Kaylee Ray, that was incredible.
That was instinct on Keely Ray, just to roll back and get that on again.
That's incredible awareness from what we're doing there. You know that your opponent's hurt. Your opponent's hurt. You need to know you've got back on it because if you give them a second, they're going to get on top of you. This is very clever by Kaylee Ray.
Now, as we know from Charlie Morgan's journey from She won last year to Wrestle Queendom, she fought and fought and fought, and it paid off. She's not going to let that title go anywhere.
Oh, beautiful DDT there. Is that enough?
Only a 2 count.
I don't know what it's going to take to keep one of these down. They both want this so much.
It has been such a back and forth contest between the two right now. And
then we're going for 10 minutes now.
10 minutes. They put their all into this so far.
Yeah. And if they go for another 50 minutes, I dread to think what they're going to do.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, going for the destroyer there.
Oh, destroyer.
Oh, Jesus.
Keely. Charlie straight on top there.
So once again, not enough chest on chest
again
positioning there. You need to keep both those shoulders down, otherwise you're not gonna get that win.
Keely Ray has actually rolled out of the ring and she's trying to get away
and get your breath back. Once you're at the ring. Because the only problem with this is the champion's advantage is here. So if Charlie's a fighting champion, so she's not going to let herself win like that. Oh, brilliant!
Now that's the fearless Charlie Morgan that we know. She is willing to put her body on the line for this.
But that was also really clever by Kaylee there, because she knows Charlie's a fighting champion. She's not going to want to win by counter. So when you're injured like that and you roll out the ring, when you've got a good champion and they want to fight, they're not going to let you. They're not going to let themselves win like that.
Absolutely.
They're going to fight you for it.
They're going to show I'm here. I'm getting that pin.
They want that win over you. They want that pin or that submission over you because they want it. And see, that's how clever. Oh. Kaylee going for that gory bomb again there.
Yeah, back onto the outside.
Oh, Jesus. What a
hard hit there. Oh, this is quite precarious. Emily Reed need to get out of the way there.
Yeah.
What is... Oh.
What's Charlie going to do here?
She's going to die. Thank goodness.
And the chair is still standing. I'd sit there, have a little sit down, have a little break.
Just have a breather.
Recover yourself. But you know what? No. And that's why she's better than me. Oh, Christ.
Blocked the dive from Keely there. Oh, but Charlie looks to be injured there.
What's Charlie doing? Charlie's got on the top rope here.
But she looks a wee bit injured there. She was hobbling on that right leg. Is she going to go for that swanton?
Oh, Christ. That was right on the money, that was.
And there's a hardcore devil. Keely Ray kicking out just.
I don't know what's going to be enough to keep either of these two down.
Thing is, though, from
Charlie's really vicious there. She wants this win.
She's realised that now.
And now she's looking at the balcony.
Right, this is. We might need to move because this is where it gets dangerous.
Well, I'm not on the ring. No, we don't need to move. We're fine.
You sure? Will you protect me?
You'll be fine.
I'm
pretty sure Charlie will jump the other way, not this way.
Okay, so what does Charlie Morgan have in mind now? This again is giving Keely enough time to breathe.
Yeah, to recover. Like, I understand why Charlie wants to do it again. She's tried that swanton a couple of times off the top rope. It's not been enough. So now she's thinking, I'll go off the balcony.
No, she's coming right up.
But...
Right, no, Charlie, no.
I don't think that's a good idea, Charlie, to be honest. You've given her enough time. You've given her enough time to recover. Now Kaylee's come up.
Oh no, but Keely Ray's right up. She got time to recover.
Giving her enough time to recover. That was a bad move from Charlie. Oh shit.
Hang on.
Maybe it wasn't a bad move. Oh Christ. That's going to hurt. That might have lost to the title. Falling off the balcony like that, that's going to fuck your back up. Bad.
She took a rest.
It looks like she's hurt her leg as well. She might have hurt her leg on that landing.
Charlie Morgan went for that swanton, but Keely Ray moved.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, hang on.
What the fuck is this? Why is Nina Samuels here? What is she doing here?
The wild card. She has a wild card.
She can cash in.
Ladder match. So she can cash in at any point.
What a clever lady.
Using her wild card contract. This is
Sensible
now a
lady.
triple threat match.
I did not see this coming. Jesus Christ.
Taking her. Oh, hang on. What's she doing? She's throwing Keely Ray.
Sensible. She's taking her out of the chair shot, throwing her away. She's got to take out Charlie now.
Oh, to the leg. So,
is that enough? Oh.
So now we have 3 in this championship match.
She tried with that roll up, but Nina's fresh. These guys have been wrestling 15 minutes now. Oh, go to sleep for Nina. Is that enough? Well done, Kaylee.
So now there is 3 in this match for the Pro Wrestling Championship. Nina Samuels cashed in her wild card, which she won at Wrestle
Nina
Queendom.
made a mistake here because she cashed in too early. She should have waited, because now she's got to fight 2 people.
But like you said, she is the fresh start of them all.
Yeah, she's still fresh, but there's still 2 people. Jesus Christ!
She is not afraid to use that steel chair. Caught that leg, up in the shoulders again, and again.
If that hits again, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Jesus Christ!
Nina Samuels is cashing that wild card.
Fair play. Fair play to Nina Samuels. That was crap. Shocked to that, to be fair.
You know what? Well done, Nina. I will give it to you.
I've been here all day and didn't know she was here.
No one knew. No one.
She's a clever lady. Fair play for that.
Very smart. Hard-fought match, though, between Charlie Morgan and Keely Ray. Just wasn't
why wrestling in a 20-minute match so you could just run in, right in the end.
He had that contract. Use it wisely.
Once again. The following contest is a grudge match. It has a 20-minute time limit and it is set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Love that jacket.
It's amazing.
Laura Di Matteo, last year in the opening match of Wrestle Queendom as part of the very first ever War Games Rules Steel Cage match. She was victorious in that, and now here she comes on to Wrestle Queendom 2. And it's a grudge match that is 9 months in the making here. Laura Di Matteo with the biggest singles match of her life right here at Wrestle Queendom 2. Where finally we get the answer to where you at, bro, with Jordynne Grace.
Yeah. This match is
going to be heated.
Yes. They need to let off some steam.
Yeah.
From Rome, Italy, this is Laura Di Matteo. And her opponent.
Here she comes. Jordynne Grace.
Making her way to the ring right now.
She doesn't look happy at all. Oh!
Wait a minute, these two.
Oh my goodness!
Big suicide dive. Takes out everyone. Our security hadn't even got out the way. They were still there trying to help.
Laura is not happy. She wants to finish this early. Big drop kick to Jordynne.
Wow, and these two starting at it right away. This match has a 20-minute time limit for those of you wondering. Laura Di Matteo. She is the smaller wrestler in this match, but a lot of people. Oh my God! Like a steamroller there, Sierra Loxton. Jordynne Grace runs right through Laura Di Matteo.
Oh my God, that gotta be it. Oh no!
It's what's the thing about this match, right? You'll often see in wrestling that maybe someone is a fan favorite and maybe someone is not a fan favorite. Maybe someone's more of a villain. You know, and someone's more of a good guy that plays by the rules. This match isn't about that. It's just two people that do not like each other.
At all.
This is all about two people wanting to prove that they're better than the other. This match goes back last October when these two were two of four women in the final of the first ever EVE International Championship tournament. Laura Grace was Laura Grace. Wouldn't that be the ultimate supreme female wrestler?
Oh, definitely. Laura's going for that submission!
Laura's going for it. I don't think she can get it. She used that last time, and this is what I was getting at. During that four-way, she eliminated Jordynne Grace with that submission hold. And when Laura Di Matteo came out to say that she was going to make a name for herself in 2019, she named the people whom she'd beaten, one of whom was Jordynne Grace. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about disrespect?
That's disrespect right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, you got to think, do you reckon Jordynne can beat Laura?
I'll be honest with you. I mean, as Jordynne rains down with those shots there, the thing about Jordynne Grace is Jordynne Grace can beat everyone. The last time we saw her in Pro Wrestling Eve prior to this Wrestle Kingdom weekend, she was defeating Toni Storm in Toni's last ever Eve match. Jordynne Grace has gone to the limit with Viper. Jordynne Grace, of course, defeated yourself last September at Strong Women's Style. You know, you know better than anyone what Jordynne Grace is about. And I just think when I look at Laura Di Matteo, although you can never count her out, that victory that she got over Jordynne Grace was in a four corners match where there's two other people involved, and you've got to keep your eyes on three people. So that means that someone's been able to take advantage of that. And so, oh wow, Jordynne Grace just stands there.
But Laura's also beaten two champions.
Yeah, Sammii Jayne. Laura Di Matteo has defeated. It's almost like a who's who when it comes to who Laura Di Matteo has, and that's what I mean. You can't take her. You can't take anything away from her. But Jordynne Grace right now is perhaps the best she's ever been in her career.
Yeah. Wow, the strength.
Wow, look at that, holding her there.
Oh! Big kick out.
Jordynne Grace. Jackhammer there from her, letting the blood rush to the head, making Laura Di Matteo dizzy, and it's important to point out
she's going for a finish.
She is. She's going for that pump handle driver. Laura breaks it. It's that same move she defeated Toni Storm with.
Oh, big super kick.
Doesn't take Jordynne Grace off her feet though, and Jordynne explodes into the corner, and I think that point in the elbow was right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh.
Laura returns it. Goes over, goes for that tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh.
Turns it, she's going to go for that submission again.
Is she going to look? No.
Jordynne trying to fight it. Jordynne's so strong that even with the weight distribution that Laura has there, the advantage, Jordynne Grace just able to fight it and just picks her up like that. What is this? And just runs her into the corner.
She's so strong.
The small of the back of Laura Di Matteo being run into that second turnbuckle. And Laura now trying to keep hold of that corner. She doesn't want to take any more of those.
Oh my goodness!
Jordynne Grace just takes advantage of the fact that she just adjusts her position. Laura gets that shoulder. You see there, even just on the kick out, it's not a normal wrestling kick out. It's almost like they're just like trying to swat the other one away. It's like they want to grab hold of the other one to try and beat them up, but at the same time they dislike each other so much they don't want the other anywhere near them.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh my God, what is this? What is she going for?
She's just trying to punish her now.
I think she's trying to end a career.
Yeah.
You start talking about pile drivers to the floor here, that's just really...
Oh!
And just slaps her down. That's the disrespectful part there. Mm-hmm. And Jordynne Grace is so...
Oh!
Love it. Laura Di Matteo. One step ahead there. Just when Jordynne Grace thought that she was step ahead. No. Laura Di Matteo, what is this?
Right into the guardrails.
The small of the back gets run into that guardrail. That's just steel on spine right there. Eve Regular Cole nearly got Laura Di Matteo right in his face.
Oh!
Over the top. And this is a grudge match here, so referee is obviously just going to be following the spirit of Eve here. What is this? Wow. What? Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Sierra Loxton, what did we just see?
Laura breaking her back. That's exactly what we saw.
Wow. Jordynne Grace with a powerbomb onto the ring apron. There's no protective pattern there. The small protective pattern that you do have in a wrestling ring, there's none there. That's just steel on. That's just. Oh wow. Hook on spine.
How did she manage to kick out?
Well, this is what it is, isn't it, about Laura Di Matteo?
She doesn't give up.
She doesn't give up, exactly.
Jordan's angry, you can see, and Laura's just...
I think they're both there. This is the thing, it's the hatred of one another that's driving them.
Oh!
Springboard!
Big DDT!
And both women are down as Jordynne Grace planted on the top of her head. And one of the things that I was pointing out earlier was just how hot it is in the building, and we can't really do enough to say just how hot it is. We are in a record summer here in the UK, and the York Hall does not have air conditioning, folks.
Oh no.
And these two.
Big forearm. Oh!
Oh, wow. The snap on that.
Look,
she just pops up.
No way. Oh, my goodness.
Look at the look on Laura Di Matteo's face as she fires up now.
Go on, girl. Ooh.
Reversal.
Oh, my God. How did she manage to kick out?
What? Look at the look on Jordynne Grace's face there.
She's so confused.
Oh, how? She just dropped her on her head.
Go for it again.
Oh, she doesn't believe. She doesn't understand how. She doesn't understand how. She doesn't understand how Laura Di Matteo is still fighting.
I mean, she hasn't been here before, you know?
No, exactly. This is the thing. Jordynne Grace now, for as much as he says, what makes you think you can beat me once, Jordynne Grace in a one-on-one match is now finding out what makes her think that she can beat her. Jordynne deciding to take it up to the high-risk area here.
She's pulling everything out of the bag now.
Yeah, exactly. What else has she got left? She has to. Shots there to the ribs. Well, this worked earlier. Oh! Lost her grip. Oh, she grabbed it again, but no. Sadly, because she lost the grip, she didn't have enough. Jordynne able to fight it.
Oh!
Well, do you know what? Laura Di Matteo got dropped on her head. Wait a minute. What is this?
Oh my gosh!
Step
Big
up
insecurity.
Spins her right round. And now what is this?
Can she lift her up?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, tombstone.
No, she can't.
Oh! Oh my God,
oh my
that's
God,
gotta be it.
I've never seen her do that. 3, yes! Laura Di Matteo, no! She got it!
She's tapping!
She's tapping!
Wow!
The winner of this match, Laura Di Matteo!
Laura Di Matteo gets the win to a standing ovation here! Wow! I fall down here!
Wow, what indeed, that was amazing.